I swear, if you're fucking scarfing down cookies again, I'll punch you in the fucking throat. What are you eating? You fucking man. I literally joked to Christian that when I was editing, I was just seeing him scarf fucking cookies. And I'm like, you skinny piece of shit. You had like 4 cookies during the time we were filming like 1 minute. Alright, well then with that in mind, I just want to say, fuck you. Skinny shaming. Still alive. Minute to minute. Welcome back for minute 52. Hello, DC fans. Of Dr. No. My name is Brian. And this is the podcast that takes the longest running, most suave, debonair spy franchise there is and shakes it out 1 minute at a time, never stirred. Because this is Bond. And Christian, I think we've got something to celebrate this minute. That's kind of it. The first time we've ever seen Bond make a post-death quip. And you know he just drove off without waiting for the police to, file a police report. Like, we just saw 4 people die in an active construction zone. Why did he get out of the car? Just so he could go down and kill them if they were dead? Like, he almost killed that construction guy. Like, why does he want witnesses? Yeah, no. But... It's pretty much toast. Burnt toast. Wait, I just have to pause for that accidental toast. Burnt toast. I didn't until I said it. Mm-hmm. And it looks like a hearse. It is a hearse. I wonder if they if they made that joke and then were like, you know what, we should make him driving in a hearse to make that even funnier. Or if they just saw that it was a hearse and they died and they're like, you know what would be really funny? Yeah. I think there's only like 8 minutes until like a film reel runs out. Maybe back in the day. That's what she said. I thought it was a little longer than that. Okay, just bulldoze past that. Wait, so, alright, so this film is 110 minutes. Are you asking, do you think for a 110-minute film with all the takes they had, that if it was completely uncut and laid down, it would be 140 minutes? Well, okay, so that's at least better, because that's considering different camera angles and things like that. So I'd be more inclined. I thought you were saying, would it be 140 minutes? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, no, unless literally every cut was... It's fine. I was just for a moment, I just wanted to make sure I knew what you were saying, because only way it would be 140 minutes if they literally killed it on every take and there was a little in and out. Yeah, and they only cut out action and cut, and when there's two shots, yeah. And every scene where there's two shots and two angles for a conversation, you only pointed at like Sylvia Trench and said, say all your lines. And then to Bond and say all your lines. No, don't talk to each other. And we'll cut the... I would say probably 3 hours at least. At least. I mean, if it's a 110-minute film and we had 2 takes for every shot, that's definitely over 220. Because we're cutting in between certain dialogue scenes. 3 hours, maybe. I would say maybe 5 hours. Not of action stuff like this. I'm guessing they'd have less chances for that. Yes. Yeah, that joke is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, and even for these stunt shots where there definitely it was probably only one take, they were probably still rolling for more than the length of the shot they needed. Just to be like, all right, cameras rolling, everyone in place, mark 1, 2, 3, go. You know, just everyone clear, you know, all that safety stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a few minutes rolling that was completely unnecessary or unusable. But, yeah, somewhere between 3 to 5 hours, probably, definitely. Did she say apartment? Come to my apartment? Let me just double check that. Yep, why don't you collect me at my apartment, is what she said. But she also said, it's nice up in these mountains, so cool. Yeah, more than a little. She was like... Yeah, see... No, you were right. She was surprised. Not only that, when she starts walking out, she's expecting someone, because she says coming, like, fine, and then she sees his frame through the door, probably like a little obscured. So she pauses halfway on the way there, and then when she opens it up, like, you just know when she paused, she was like, no, that's not him. That's definitely not. Oh shit. But it's weird because, like, how is she cool to come, but also sees him through these wood boards? Like, she couldn't she played it like she saw his silhouette through the window, but she definitely couldn't have seen any silhouette through those wood boards. Well, oh no, I found a continuity error. I was gonna say no, because at the end of the minute there's one board that's open when she is letting him in. Like, it's one board that's angled down, but right before that none of the boards are angled down. So I thought I found a reason why she could have seen him, but nope, just a continuity error. I'm definitely, no matter what happens, I'm definitely expecting another person to show up. Because I'm guessing she's expecting, not Dr. No, but like a henchman, maybe the 3 blind mice, something. I don't know. Like, they're definitely... Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to kill him. I wouldn't be surprised if the doctor, the guy who checks out the oil samples, or not oil samples, the dirt samples and stuff, came around. Because really, like, it seems like Dr. No is in charge, and then his second in command is the doctor who tests stuff on the island. Like, in Kingston, Jamaica, that's his second in command to make sure everything goes well. That's why he chided him when the 3 blind mice didn't kill Bond outside his hotel. So I think she reported to the doctor who does soil samples, and then the doctor was like, 3 blind mice and your driver be at this point to ambush Bond. So I'm guessing whatever happens, I don't know if they're gonna get a little steamy as a distraction to Bond or something, but I'm guessing that the doctor's gonna show up. And I think I'm remembering something that is talked about in a book I read about Bond years ago that might happen in this film, but that's my guess. What do you think's gonna happen? Do you think it's gonna be the second time? Okay. Maybe take his gun while she's undressing him. All right. Well, means that was minute 52. What's up, DC fans? And if you want to follow along in these minutes, go on Instagram at BondMinuteBond. Wherever you're watching or listening, please leave a rating or review on Apple Podcasts, because we will be eating as many scoops of cereal with Red Stripe as our milk. Because we will be eating one big old spoonful of cereal with Red Stripe in substitution for our milk for every rating and review that is there the day the last minute breakdown of this movie drops. So we'll record that and post it, and you'll get to see us suffer through all the Red Stripe cereal. We'll probably do a vote to decide which cereal, because we're between Captain Crunch and Cinnamon Toast Crunch for me and Christian's preferences. So that'll be fun. And if you're watching on video, please like, subscribe, and check out those other minute podcasts. They're real good. And I should know, I spend so much time editing these, much more time than recording them, so I have to watch them. And oh boy, if they were bad, I would be like, God damn, this is going to be the next 8 years of my life at least. Fuck. That is minute 52. My name is Brian. Every penny of it. Every not filing a police report, penny of it. Fleeing the scene of the crime, penny of it. On your way to a funeral, penny of it. I had to get out 3. Bye.